Hello, storytellers. Welcome to Storytelling Tarot. My name is Jeida Story, and I am so excited that you're with me here today. We are back with Tell Me Something Good. And this is like the most different one we've ever done because we're looking at Tell Me Something Good for the rest of 2024. So we're going to kind of jam a couple of months in together so that we can kind of see how we're going to end the year. Virgo, this is your reading. Let's see what's coming toward you for the rest of 2024. Tell me something good coming towards Virgo for the rest of 2024. Tell me something good. This one wants to be out? No. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Gourds. Oh, wow. Virgo. Oh, so much happiness for you, Virgo. So much happiness and joy, particularly when it comes to family and people who, like, that can be chosen family, family of origin, but just good vibes in the house. Just happiness. Let's see what your cards say. We have Mama Blade, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 7 of Coins. There's definitely change and movement here. So interesting, because I just said that there's like happiness and when it comes to the family and the home. And for some of you, you might be getting ready to get a new home. The Ace of Coins can speak about that, like signing a new lease, signing a new like contract of some sort. Specifically though, lease, because I'm thinking of Earth being like the home and the body, right? The tangible, right? So there's some opportunities that are coming in for you, Virgo. They feel like advancement, movement in the form of advancement, like moving up, because you have the Queen of Swords, who is like kind of directing and calling the shots and making things happen. It feels like there is a space that you are creating for yourself as the Queen of Swords to direct your life. You also are just coming through very powerfully in the way that you are speaking as well. What are you talking about? What conversations are you having? People may be seeking you for advice as the wise one as well. This Queen of Swords comes through very wise in that way. And you may be strategizing what's next for you. This Ace of Coins is like so pregnant with potential. There's so much that can happen. And it feels like a little bit of an acceleration simply because the Wheel of Fortune is here. But it does follow that 7 of Coins. And so there's also a message here of making sure that you don't rush it. Be patient here, Virgo, because things are working together. But it's important for you to have a plan. Plan the things. See the things. Visualize it even. Because, okay, all right. What I'm hearing is like sometimes like planning every detail gets in the way of you experiencing happiness and joy. And that's really what the rest of this year is supposed to be about, is being happy. Can you let yourself be happy? Can you let the times be good with the people that you love, whoever they are? Can you celebrate yourself and be just happy with you, Virgo? Rather than being tempted to admonish yourself for how much you didn't get accomplished that you really wanted to, know that there's actually so much that you've done this year that you probably skipped over, that you probably didn't notice. So notice it. Notice your growth. And be mindful of the seeds that you're planting. There's something happening here where the growth is going to be exponential. So the things that you are focusing on, putting your energy toward, whether that's relationships, whether that's your money, your finances, your business, school, relationships, whatever it is that you're focused on, the energy you're putting into it now is going to have exponential growth. Mark my words. I would not lie to you. It's going to have exponential growth. So it's important for you to not get ahead of yourself so that you don't end up overwhelming yourself when it comes. Because it's coming, baby, with the 10 of Cups. It's an overflow of abundance. All the cups are filled and flowing. Nothing is stagnant. Everything's moving. Everything's refreshing. Everything's cool. And sometimes you just need to stay right there and notice what the work you've already done has made possible for you to enjoy. That's kind of what it's giving, Virgo. Enjoy the rest of this year as best you can. And enjoy yourself the rest of this year. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. All right, what do the ancestors have to say to my Virgo placements? What do the ancestors have to say? I will also say, not that car flew upside down. I will also say, Virgo, there are opportunities for new jobs, new money-making opportunities because you have the Ace of Coins right next to this Wheel of Fortune. So I love that for you. Yeah. Let's see what this card says. You have Hawk Spirit. It is time for your assignment. Hello. And you have Vulture Spirit, divine protection and prayers being answered. Interesting that one flipped around upside down. Is there a meaning for that being upside down? Okay. I was going to see if they wanted me to read it upside down, but they said no. Virgo, you have Vulture and Hawk. Very powerful spirits. I told you, everything that I see, the abundance that's flowing in is going to come to pass. This card says so. Prayers being answered. Prayers being answered. It is time for your assignment. One other thing that I'm getting as well from the 7 of Coins is not to be wistful of and almost like thinking about how you should have done something in the past, or you know how sometimes Virgo tends to not give themselves enough credit in some areas. That 7 of Coins almost feels like when you're tempted to cut yourself down and say, oh my gosh, I'm seeing all this success now, but imagine if I had started a year ago instead of 3 months ago. Imagine if I had started 5 years ago instead of this. If I had been this committed then this I would have been further along. Perhaps. And also, trust divine timing. Trust the lessons that you had to learn in order to be where you are now, to carry what you're carrying now. That's important. So let's see what the message or the question is for you to hold on to and to ruminate on. Let's go with this one. You have Shed, How can I know myself as bigger than any fear? Prairie king snake. Shed. How can I know myself as bigger than any fear? Because I'm telling you now, Virgo, you are stepping into that abundance. And sometimes stepping into the realm where your dreams are no longer dreams, they're reality. Sometimes that's uncomfortable and scary. And so, how can you know yourself? That self you've been dreaming about, how can you know yourself as bigger than the fears? You don't have to chuck the fears right away. You can feel them. They can be present. They just don't need to drive the car. Just put them in the back seat. Put your fears in the back seat and you drive. Be bigger than your fears. You drive your life. Don't let your fears get in the driver's seat. That's why you need the energy of the Queen of Swords. That's why you need the direction and that wisdom and the strategy. The strategy may not be for you to determine how you want to order every single step of your life as you move into the next year. The strategy could be, what are the strategies that I need to keep myself from going back into a pattern that kept me further from my goals and my dreams and my assignment? What strategies can I put in place so I don't go back? What strategies can I present and have ready, like my emergency bag to pull on, so that I am not tempted to let fear take the steering wheel again? That's how you can utilize that Queen of Swords. Use that. You driving the car is the only way you'll know that you're going in the right direction. So put on your shades, boo. Let the seat back or the top back and drive.